Hello everybody, today we will go to the episode 1. This is the episode 1 of the Python learning series. Yes, we will learn prints and more about some type of variables or something. Before we go in, I want to make a little disclaimer. This Scary Things video was actually named Don't Watch This Video, and this was recorded on March of 2021, one of my first videos. And I edited its title because nobody can watch it because its name is Don't Watch This Video. And still it has 8 views and it is public, so it is not unlisted. Like I lied there, but it's not on 1st of July. YouTube made it, but it's on March 2021. Now, enough chit chat. Let's go into it. First, you need to learn how to install Python. Let's write Python to Google, and then you will be redirected to this website, python.org. Click Downloads and click the latest version called Python 3.11.4. I'm using Windows 11, but if you are using a different OS, you can select here Linux or Linux source, Mac OS, or other OSs. For example, Solaris and iOS. For example, Python is I don't know what that is. I already downloaded it, but you need to download it, and then if you write in Python 3.11, click on this 3.11 64 bits. It will be different depending on your computer is either 32-bit or 64 bits. I will click on 64 bits. You can do everything in this little thing. And also you can write code using this Python terminal or the Python idle shell. Oh, I have Python 3.9 too. You can use the idle shell too, but I don't recommend you using either Python idle shell or even command prompt terminal that you know. You have to use another app. For example, there is an app called Visual Studio. You can either use the Visual Studio itself, which I have right here, or you can use the Visual Studio Code, which is better to write Python. For some reason I have two versions, 3.11 and 3.9. But I don't think they make a difference because I also installed Python from another YouTuber that's making that kind of video. And his video is 1 hour. So I will make an episode. So I will use something called Google Colab, which I used in Python classes when I had Python classes. This is in what's this? collab.research.google.com. Here you can go there. Oops. You will create a new notebook. I will use Google Colab, but you can use whatever you want. So there is also Notepad++, which isn't that great, but you can still use it as a pinch, I think. We will start with the print commands. Print. It's pretty self-explanatory. Like the name suggests, it prints whatever text that's in. And you can enter to some stuff. Hello world. If you're opening it for the first time, it will take a while to open it, but then it will be better on being too fast. And here you will see the RAM usage and the disk usage. And here you can see that we printed hello world. I can also try numbers, so I don't use these, these things. You won't use any quotes, or you will just use parentheses in numbers. You can use 1 or even in an expression like 1 plus 2. But be careful when making with names. For example, I will make with computer plus 3. TypeError, because we can only concatenate string to string. If you try multiplying it, it will write computer. It is easy, but instead of these quotes, you can also use these. I know what you call it, but you can use these half quotes, I think. You can use these half quotes to write something, but you should be careful when you're writing something like this. For example, the Earth is in the sun's orbit. So you need to use either quotes, or you can use, I think this. If you use this, so you don't have to worry about the half quotes using in already a code that uses half quotes. Also, you don't have to use prints for printing something. You can write whatever you want. You don't have to use print, but in the later episodes maybe you will need print. But there will be little half quotes, so it will only take the half quotes, so it's better to use these half quotes, but it's the same. Or 1 plus 2 multiplied by 7 divided by 6. No. It's 50. Yes. Let's check it. Oh, I sound like an idiot for opening this because I already know how to do it. I already know what this is. It's 15, but still, you should be careful about this pandas, because if you don't be careful, then it will all break down. Yes, it's 15. Now we will use what's called variables to add something to something. For example, 1 equal to 1. Let's say print 1. Oh, there's a little menu, but I won't go into it. If we run this code, it will print 1, because 1 is 1. You assign a variable. Same thing if you do billion equal to 1, we can just print 1. Oh, you can, I believe you can also use these to use this stuff. No, you can't. Print billion, you made a little mistake there. But it can be, if it's an undefined variable, it will always say 1. Alternatively, if you're using VS Code, which I used earlier, you can also check the problems on the problem section. I go to while true, but while true is really hard. It's the, I think, last episode, because it's, oh yes, let's try something more difficult. The masts there. Computer science print mast. You can't use spaces there, I think. Okay, then you need to use these quotes, I think. Other than that, it won't work, because I'm really basic in Python. I used to go to lessons of it, but I'm really basic. I didn't really listen to the lessons, and I was really fixing the blue screens. And suddenly there, oh, on Sunday there's rain. Oh, I'll bring a coat then. Oh. And you can also define some things. For example, define or I won't get to define, or you can use ifs, elif, and else. For example, there should be a little child called Samantha, and its age 3 is equal to 13. Samantha, or age for middle school is equal to 11. Age for high school equals to 15. Please don't Turkey, I know you. If Samantha I want a command called but there's not. If Samantha age lesser than 15, 15. Less than 15. It's automatically indented it. Print. Samantha. You are really in for high school. Else, print Samantha. You are old for high school. No, middle school. To either high school or what was the university name? Istanbul Technical University. I want to write these twice. By the way, the spaces don't make a difference. Let's divide this by this, multiply this by 2. Again, let's add a little space to the end, otherwise it will be like this, an error course. It says, Samantha, you're really young for high school. Samantha, you're really young for high school. Let's try 9. Oh, not 9. 19. Samantha, you are old for middle school. Go to either high school or Istanbul Technical University. But our writing is so long, so I don't want to multiply this by 2, so it will write it only once. And there's also Elif, but the difference between if and if Elif, if there was Elif, only the if should be false, not if the if is true. You can't run the Elif. You don't look at the Elif. You just go to else. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. 1TMF signing out. If you enjoyed this video, ring the notification bell, subscribe, and hit the like button. See you in the next video.